Okay, so I think it's about time that we showcase the UR Air Force Deku. Now, I've done a video just, explaining about the card and whether you should summon him or not. I think my opinions on the card is still the same. He is one of the strongest units to pull right now. And being a blue typing means that he is within one of the best teams possible at the moment. So, I will go through the cards really quickly for those who don't know what his abilities does. So, my UR Deku right now is only max level cap at 90. For a UR, you can get a max level cap of 100. I was very close to, fully maxing them out, but I was a few shards short, and I didn't want to waste any more hero medals in order to get this guy to max, because I wanted to save it for, in the next upcoming unit and, so forth, so I can showcase those cards at least at a decent rate. At least this showcase is to show you guys what an average UR Deku who's been, upgraded somewhat should do. So at level 90, his HP is 22,400. For his power, it's 4,703. For the speed, it's 349. And then the critical rate is at 10. Of course, you can't really change that critical rate. And then for the abilities, his Plus Ultra does 650% damage. Also decreases the enemy's crit rate by 30% for 3 turns. His first action skill, Delaware Smash, causes 350% damage to the enemy, with also an enemy speed debuff of 30% for 3 turns. And then the cooldown is 4 turns. Then his second action skill, Detroit Smash, is 325% to the enemy, and then deals an additional 45% if the enemy has a speed debuff. So Delaware Smash first, and then Detroit Smash after, getting that full damage output from the second action skill. So for his first auto skill, when your HP is 50% or higher, all your action skills do an additional 45% extra damage, which is insane, making him one of the strongest action skill users in the game, just based off this skill. And then for his second auto skill, when HP is under 50% or less, you get the evasion status for 3 attacks, meaning you don't, take any hits for 3 attacks. And also increases his own speed by 35% once only. So he can be a speedy fella, but right now speed is not the greatest at the moment, since all of the enemies are just always faster than you, unless you insanely debuff them or insanely increase your own speed. In terms of the skill board, this is what I have at the moment. So the purple skill, like I said, I'm 2 off. It just costs so much, 80 shards and 120 shards just to get him to a max level cap 100. And then for the green normal one, I have, awakened his art. I think for every showcase that I do for URs and SRs, I'm going to at least get the art changed at the very least. So this is his, awakened art, where he's upside down. And then for his regular art, it's, with his hand out, I don't know, grappling some balls, I don't know. And yeah, so I actually do like this art a little bit better. Just because I think it's more symmetrical than this one right here. The thumbnail just doesn't look right. The way we're going to be showcasing this guy, we're going to bring him onto VE Tower as well as USJ. So let's jump into USJ really quickly. Of course, being blue type means that you want to be versing Endeavor. We're just going to do level 3 because, level 4 is a little too hard for me. And of course, you want to bring a Momo friend because she boosts blues by a certain amount through her auto skill, which auto skills activate for your friends. This one gives 20%. Perfect. I will take that. 20% extra power. And then I'm going to be using... Yeah, I'll be using this team right here. This team will consist of Hawk, All Might. I've already done a showcase on All Might. He works really well with the Air Force Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki in here. So let's jump into things. 190,000 power. It's my go-to team when it comes to boss fights. Just because Hawks gives that free dodge. So we actually will potentially beat this. So I'm going to just beat it to 2x here, just so you can see the damage output and his skills. So let's jump into his first action skill. And yeah, let's do this. 2x speed is so much slower than 3x speed. But his first hit, 36,000 damage for a critical, which is absolutely insane. 36,000. We haven't even used the strongest ability yet, so let's do that right now. And then we'll also use the Ultra attack from Momo. If I had double Momo, I think we could break the 50Ks. I honestly think so. If I had double Momo, And maybe like another support. There's only another power support for 30,000 from Momo's skill. Here we go. 28,000. It wasn't a crit though. It was just weakness. So unfortunate there. He tanks Endeavor's hit for 11,000, which is still quite a lot. Our HP has, disappeared. But yeah, there's like only one extra support that I could bring, and I think it's Denki from the USJ coin store, which is I can't afford right now, but he gives like 10 extra % power for all UA students or A1 students. I don't know. But anyway, this is his ultra skill, plus ultra skill. I think it's one of the better ones from Deku, of course, because I think there's like just a great impact on the skill. And it does 37,000. Not critical again, unfortunately. But if it was critical, it would have done like 50k. For sure. But yeah, that's all of his skills right there. So let's see what his normal attacks. Okay. So, as you can see from the bottom here, because we've dropped under 50% HP, we do have the Feather. Should be for 3 attacks. Now, it does suck because Endeavor here actually does multi-hits through his action skill, which kind of is terrible for this showcase, but, what can you do, right? Alright, and I don't know, was that 18,000? Each normal attack did 3k. Hawk's finally down. Still got the 3 dodge. Those 3 dodges do last until they're used. Like, some evasion skills only last for 1 turn. This one's forever until you use it up, of course, which is awesome. Actually, being... Oh, 20% better. Bringing Bakugo here lowers the enemy's defense, so we should do a little bit extra damage. We should get another plus ultra skill as well. It's not going to be the strongest because we're under 50%, but, we'll take it. There you go. Dodged number 1. And then we'll do his plus ultra. Let's just change it to 2x here. Get my charger. The problems of safety net. You have to charge your phone. 34,000 I saw. And another dodge. Perfect. $15,000. I think we should kill here. 30. Oh no, you've got 63,000 HP to go. 30,000 from All Might is actually quite insane. All Might. Does he take... Oh, he dodged it, actually. That's how... I love that ability. If you're trying to 3-star, like, a story stage or, like, a really hard difficulty stage like I am, like, this just works out so well. I think we win here. AB shot does 20,000. Yep. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, like... When you're trying to... If you're trying to 3-star main quest and you need a dodger, this guy's the go-to. But I always use Hawks as a friend who gives 1 free dodge to everyone anyway. So that doesn't matter too much. But, as an individual unit, this guy is going to live for a long time. Alright, so we've done USJ. Let's bring him on to VE Tower now. Now, VE Tower is a little bit different because, we don't have him actually as a boosted character. But it should show you if you're struggling on VE Tower. I know this one disappears already. This disappears in a few... Actually, tomorrow when this comes out. But when this video comes out, you should have a few more hours if you are trying to pull Deku here. He's actually very good for VE Tower Floor 2. Just any of the difficulties because it's red. Red level 50. So yeah, we'll just run it like this. And the memory that I'm using here is the Ida and Stain one, which gives students a 30% skill extra damage, which, also stacks with his auto skill, which makes him a very good, strong unit. All right, this is actually a good setup because we can lower the defense from Bakugo, then do our skills here so we get max damage. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I'm just not used to the speed. 14,000. It is going to be a little bit less than when we use Endeavor, when we verse Endeavor, because this is more for like the boosted characters, but still, same results here. Let's just speed things up. 18,000. But as you can see, like, he's tanking. This is the second difficulty, the A difficulty. I haven't unlocked S difficulty, so I don't know how actually good he is there. But we've already activated Destroy mode from him. Like, a blue team is insane. I will save that plus Ultra. Perfect. Should end it off pretty good here. Alright, here we go. Actually, okay, Bakugo is actually faster than Deku, which is very interesting because he does his plus Ultra first. But we'll just do Deku's here. We lowered the defense. This is without Momo support, by the way. That's also hindering it, but 29,000. No friend. He is very, very solid. If you're struggling with the red content and you don't have any blue characters, definitely Deku is a solid one to have. If not, if you have Bakugo, I think you can live without him for sure. There's no content that I'm like, damn, I wish I had Deku at the moment. You know, Bakugo has been such a good unit anyway. But like, in comparison, Deku is going to survive longer, which is very, very important. I think Bakugo is more of like a glass cannon almost. But anyway, that is going to wrap up the Air Force Deku showcase. I think I'm going to be posting a showcase like every 2 days, every 3 days. So if you guys are interested in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, make sure you subscribe with channel notifications on, because I upload My Hero Academia Ultra Impact videos every single day, whether that be news, details, anything like that, character showcases, like I said. Like this video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll check out all my social medias in the description. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video as per usual. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.